we live? All right.
I guess so. What's guys, everybody? Welcome.
What's guys, everybody?
Welcome to stream. I forgot to do this earlier, and I'm doing it right now.
What are we doing?
1, 2, 3. All test go. All three of our cameras are working.
That's awesome. We both had the burp at the same time.
Did you do it?
Yeah. But mine just wasn't as dramatic as yours.
All right, Bree, let's get right the frick into it. Here we go.
Should I post this?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bing bong.
Welcome to the Bree and Dane show.
Yeah, no, this is content. This is content.
I'm your special host, Dane Schofield.
Your mama.
Something sounds off with the mic. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. And special guest, Bree Saunders. We're on today's episode. Coming back for a late stream in the week. I've got my hot toddy,
Yeah.
espresso, and peanut butter whiskey.
Uh-oh, naughty.
On today's episode, we got a lot of the news stuff. We got a lot of news. I'm going to do a rapid fire news thing. We're going to do the regular news quiz. And then, am I the asshole? That's what we got planned for today. Nothing special. What are you listening to?
You know that song Sticky by Tyler, the Creator?
Let's hear it.
That's all I can play.
That's all we can play. And now we're back to Nintendo music. All right, welcome in. Bree's just posting that because we're a little bit late. We came back from Leavenworth of all places over the weekend. So yesterday we left. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find what episode, if it was 36 or 37.
37. Came back from Leavenworth. After leaving yesterday, we stayed the night at a hotel, and then we came back this morning. And I wanted to stream. We didn't have a feature necessarily, but I whipped together some news quiz, and I figured we'd just talk about stuff.
Shit, maybe we'll just talk about
If
it.
nothing else, maybe we could just talk.
You know, I think that's not a bad idea.
Maybe we could please talk.
Please?
Maybe
Can we
could please
talk?
talk together.
Can we please talk?
Every time I try to get Bree to talk about stream stuff, I was like, let's utilize this 2.5 hour drive. She's like, so how many kids do you want? I'm like, no.
Yeah, suddenly when I was like, wait, what wedding song should we dance to first? I was suddenly, for some
I'm like,
reason.
no, what game should we play for stream today? And she's like, how many kids do you want? Come on.
What are 3 things that you like about me?
No.
No.
Let me have it. It's the little win.
You know, we definitely still game planned.
We had some ideas for things. And that's something
I feel
I
like
want to talk about.
we also, you know, crunched out some issues that maybe
What
we could work
issues?
on. That's besides the
Do I
point.
have a weak jawline?
Dane, stop that. Dane, stop. Stop it right there. Hey, if you guys noticed, Dane got a haircut and he has a little stash. And he looks kind of like a cop. And
Get down!
shit. Also, something we got from Leavenworth is like, what did we call it? What is it?
A flatona.
I think it was like a flautina.
Valentin. Oh. Well, maybe it is derived from the same.
I'm gonna need you to cut to my camera.
Wow, look at this. Most people, I feel like you would call that a cannoli. That's what I called it. When I saw it, I was like, that's a cannoli.
Cannoli. Should we taste test it right now?
We should taste test it because this is what we call content. I said, why don't we wait for stream to try this?
Yeah, and I've been literally, I cannot wait
That's
any
what I
longer.
call content, guys. Eating on stream.
Do you want to try it at the same time
innovative.
together, like the Lady and the Tramp style?
Okay, but I gotta be the lady this time.
Okay, King. Okay, King.
I'm tired of being the tramp. Right into the mic too.
Yeah, should we?
Okay.
Turn the gain up immediately.
The gay?
The gain up? Wait, this is
gay.
crazy. This is crazy. Damn, I feel like I want to smoke this. You know.
Can I start with it in my mouth?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah?
Let me try again.
Okay.
Come on, bitch. Get
Okay,
in.
okay.
Let me have some. Bitch.
Okay.
Come here. You know what?
Oh.
Mmm. Wait. You don't like maple.
It's whatever.
This is pretty good.
So it's cream filled. It's kind of what you would expect, I guess.
It's just like me.
It had chocolate on the ends. And it's like a, what do you call that? The streusel waffle or whatever? Wrapped around. And then it's got some kind of cream filling cat alert. I arrived at the best time. Welcome to the stream.
That was crazy.
Welcome to the stream, Ronnie.
I can't hear myself chewing because I don't have my headphones on.
Yeah, just don't do it into the mic. I knew that if I was the second one to go in for the cannoli, like if it was in your mouth, I was like, oh, no, I can't. I won't be able to live that down.
That's so funny that you were thinking about that.
So I had to do it, and then I had to do exactly to you what I did not at all want to happen to me.
I wasn't, but the thing that's different, I wouldn't have done that to you.
Well, that's where, I don't know. Some people have relationships built on trust.
Not us.
We like to have fun here. We like to have a lot of fun.
We live on the edge.
Yeah. All right, guys, guess what?
Ginger wanted in on the fun.
Yeah. So we came back from Leavenworth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's assess the situation.
Oh, we should have input pictures. But that's okay.
Oh, we could have done that. In the future, that's going to be a feature that we can whip up
yeah,
at
can
any
we do
time.
it right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we could upload it, but we would still have to go in and
Yeah. Okay.
F
no
with
worries.
it. Look at that. Guys, I'm in.
That was pretty good.
She loved it. Yeah, it was kind of, well,
Yeah,
I
Leavenworth-
guess I'm not used to eating cannoli, so I can't really compare immediately. But it felt like there was something in the waffle part that was like different from like a regular cannoli.
Yeah,
Cannoli.
it's definitely not a regular cannoli.
Is a cannoli like the bigger version?
Like the canal?
Yeah, like a weenie is like a small penis,
Right. But I'm talking about a brat.
but a ween is a big one. Did you know that?
No, I think like cannolis are much more like waffly type, and that was kind of like a sugary.
Yeah, it was very
Whatever.
Yeah,
But
whatever.
We went to Leavenworth. It's.
We got
I guess is everyone aware of what
Beers.
Leavenworth is?
brats,
Beers,
bees, brats.
brats.
At
You know what?
the sausage.
We
carton.
went in there. We were like, I want to see some German titties, and I didn't see a single German titty. It's actually quite family friendly, at least at the time that we went.
They had mugs that were just the titties.
Well, it was like cleavage.
I guess our definition of titties is it just is different.
That's fair.
Cat alert. Did you want to step all over my keyboard and ruin stream? Oh,
He would love to
Do
do
you want
that.
a little hot toddy? Something to take the little edge off?
He's like, something's funky in here.
He's like, uh-oh. Dad's drinking the angry juice.
Dad's drinking Angie juice.
I better find a safe place to hide in here. What is he doing? He keeps looking at spots on the wall and it's like,
He's tripping.
guys,
Guys, he's wasted.
what's out there?
Well, that was a fun trip. That was our first solo
Vacation. Type deal.
It was just a little
Yeah.
weekend getaway, and it was really cool because I really wanted to check this place out. For years have been wanting to go, and finally was just like, bitch, we're going. Get in the car.
I said, don't bother planning with me.
Just
Tell
me the date.
Tell me where I need to be.
This man, because like I was like, let's get dressed up, like let's look good so we can get a couple cute photos. Of course, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you look good. And so then we're getting ready, and Dane is in the closet for like 10 minutes, and this mom
Can you please explain what you mean by
And
that?
then this motherfucker finally comes out the closet.
Let me just say I was getting dressed.
Sure.
I was never in a closet to come out of. Theoretically.
So
Go ahead.
he comes out. He's in.
Straighter than ever.
Yeah. He's wearing a suit, like a. That's not like a tux.
No,
Jacket.
it was like a suit.
A suit
Not a
jacket
tux.
with this like fancy new Calvin Klein trench coat thing that we've got going on, and a dress shirt and a tie, which I have to beg this man to like put pants on. Sorry, jeans. He likes to wear pants sometimes. But like if he could wear sweats anywhere he went, he would. So
I got very dressed up.
he got very dressed up and I was like, wait, I think I might get engaged today. I was thinking about it. I was like, this is our first solo vacay. This is going to be kind of, there's going to be twinkly lights and shit. It
Spoiler,
might
I
be cute.
didn't.
And he comes out, you bitch. I was getting there. He came out the closet again. No, anyway.
No.
I'm kidding. But I'm like in another room and he yells and he goes, I'm not proposing today. Just so you know, I just want to clear the air.
Yeah.
I'm not proposing. Because could you tell by the way I was looking at you?
I knew that if I got dressed up to that extent, you were going to get really weird about it.
Yeah, and I
Bree's
did.
on the edge with everything. She's like, oh, wow. I think you put extra curry powder in dinner tonight.
Oh, are you serious? Is that how I am?
I think tonight's the night.
I'm like, if he does anything nice or special, I'm like,
Yeah.
it could be tonight.
He rubbed my back?
That is so sweet. I think I'm getting engaged
What
today.
are you hiding from me?
Yeah.
But no, I had a nice jacket and I said, I'm going to wear something that justifies this nice jacket.
Yeah.
And it had to be, I ended up not bringing the blazer.
Yeah. It was just too much.
It was a little too much. So I just had the button-up shirt with a tie and then the coat over it. And I looked dapper, would you say?
You did, I would say.
Yeah.
You look dapper.
And then we left.
To go to Leavenworth. Or is that
And
what
we
you're saying?
got to Leavenworth. We had our fun, drove in the car, whatever. Get to Leavenworth. And oh my God, there is nowhere to park.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Every other street is a public parking lot that you have to pay like $40 for. And they're all barricaded off with a sign that says lot is full.
Yeah.
And we kept driving down. And we were like, oh, we found another one. There's one, it was $20, half price.
Woo!
And then it was like, okay, let's go that way. And first time we go through, no line at all.
At all.
At all. We drive through and Bree doesn't immediately see anything. So she says, let's get out of here. And then she sees, oh, another sign. $20 parking. And then we follow that one. And then we ended up exactly where we were a moment ago. But this time, the line was so long that we had to endure each other's presence for a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
And we eventually went somewhere else. I was like, just park on the street. And I feel really bad for those people that live there because there are cars everywhere.
Everywhere.
In front of your house, you got cars piled up. And you can tell, too, that this place is just riddled
Tourist
with
city.
tourists because
Yeah.
they have little signs that say, no parking. And it's just like paper that they just
Makeshift.
freaking wrote on with crayon. And then they got like little yard
Grandpa's
sticks
angry.
and yeah. And I told Bree there was like a little intersection. I was like, this isn't anyone's like property. Let's just park there. It's behind a tree. It's not like in front of anyone's house. It felt like a good spot. And then Bree was like, what? Whenever Bree doesn't want to do something, she pretends like she doesn't understand.
Did I do that?
Yeah, you're like, huh?
Wait, are you
Where is
serious?
it?
I'm pretty sure I was like, no, like I don't
I
want to
think you
park.
just avoid me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So like I was like, oh, there's a good spot. And you're like,
That's so funny because I totally felt like I was like, no, like we can't park in front of people's houses. Like,
well, you could have verbalized that.
I think I did, like maybe 10 seconds later when I pointed to said crayon sign.
Yeah.
I was like, we can't.
Look, this other guy doesn't want it, so
I don't want to get my car towed.
Which is fair. And then we eventually found a gas station that it said inquire inside about parking, whatever. I was like, all right, cool. But then it was full. But then we found a spot on the very, very end. Then we went inside. The guy was like $20.
Yeah.
Full day.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Worked out. It only took 20 more minutes.
The bathroom did smell a lot like piss, though.
And we did park, and it was like the first time we had access to a bathroom in like 3 hours, I think. Mm-hmm. Since we had left our home. And the bathroom there smelled.
Reeked of piss.
It reeked. The doors were hanging off the hinges.
Yeah.
It was really weird. And then by the time Bree had come in, an entire family.
She tried to come in as I'm unlocking the door to leave.
Yeah.
I could feel someone.
Well, let's get to that part.
Okay.
Yeah. So an entire family of people come in and they're shuttling people like cattle, one at a time. They're little kids, like you, now you, now you. And there's just like this constant stream. And then they realized there was a second bathroom that Bree was in the process of using.
Yeah.
And she tried to go in right when you were.
Right when I was leaving, I was unlocking the door and I could feel someone jiggling the handle when I'm unlocking it. And I was like, this is about to be awkward. Hello, mother. I was ready to like fight a bitch. And it was just this like sweet
Did you poop
lady.
in there? Be honest.
No, I only peed. I'm serious.
Chat, did we believe her?
I was barely in there. I was in there for like.
You were in there for like 5 minutes.
Wait,
it was so stinky.
Wait, I swear I just had a hair. I swear I just had a hair that was sideways. Anyways.
Anyway, it was pretty bad. I had to pee, but I was like.
I feel like as a dude, I could pee anywhere though.
And that's one of the things is as a dude, you can pee wherever you want. It's the male privilege that we.
Is that where the gender pay gap comes from?
Your ability to pee anywhere makes you more.
It's efficient.
Your time to make money is generally the time is higher.
There might be something to that.
Yeah.
Wait, it could be kind of funny. Like we're invited to speak at like, you know how like they have these hearings and stuff, and like in court, and they're just like, the gender gap, it's pretty bad, and here's how it happens.
Yeah, Donald Trump just coming down being like, this pay gap, I hate it.
Women, gender gaps. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
According to Ronnie's calculations, you did actually poop.
I didn't poop. I didn't poop there.
Bubba, quit.
He loves to lay on this thing.
All right.
That's
he can be
crazy.
Here.
The size of that thing. I didn't poop. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
But I did pee.
But it was just very touristy. Everywhere it felt like German Disneyland is how I described it to Bree. It was like everywhere that was cool to go had a line.
Yeah. I did tell mom. So we talked about mom called me today.
Okay.
Jada and mom on FaceTime. Okay. Group call.
Yep.
And I was like, is it as busy as what you saw I posted on Instagram? I know that you guys all know that, right? But I posted on my Instagram and I took videos of stuff and I was like, is there usually this many people? And she said, no. So it must have just got even more popular, or I literally went on the worst weekend.
I think the first day in December probably is the worst weekend to go.
The first weekend.
And Bree found it. So congrats to Bree.
Leave it to me to find it.
Leave it to Brever.
But you know what? I've never been there. And so
that was a good joke.
Do you know what a beaver is?
It's like a little animal.
But do you know what else it is?
Pussy.
Watch your mouth.
You wanted me to say it. What did you want me to say?
So, wait a minute. Oh. What's so funny?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What's so freaking funny?
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I wanted to figure out, is just going to Leavenworth for the first time.
Figure out what they got.
Yeah, figure out what the hell is going on. So then the next time I go, I'm like, boom, bitch, I've got a solid plan. I think next time I go, I want to actually like, I want to definitely get a brat for like lunchy, but then for dinner, I actually want to like go to a restaurant with the fam.
Lunchly.
And then in between those two, I want to go like wine tasting, or if there's a brewery there. I didn't see much, but if people know if there's a brewery there, that's what I want to do.
I don't know if there's plenty of alcohol to be had.
Plenty.
All the gift shops were like very touristy stuff, and
Yeah.
it's just like I wanted like limited edition Leavenworth
Yeah.
special stuff, and they just had like generic like Target.
We did get one.
Anything.
Yeah, the things that we did purchase were Leavenworth things,
Yeah,
except that Christmas decoration we got.
we got a Christmas tree thing that has glitter on the inside.
It's like a freaking
Super neat.
super neat. I'll
Super
tell you
neat.
what, neato.
But then they also had a slide. They had a rail thing. The one, if you've ever seen the video, the guy like
Like an adventure
bumping into
park.
people.
Is
It's
it,
just like
is it from that?
it's not. It's a different one. The one in Leavenworth is new. It's the same type of thing.
Right.
And unfortunately, I think they've taken away your ability to run into people at the new one in Leavenworth, which kind of sucks. But it's the same kind of deal. And we went there, but they were sold out. But Santa was there, so that was cool.
Yeah, Santa was there. I was like, "Hey, bud," and he was like, "You've been naughty," and I was like, "Stop,
Stay out of my iCloud account,
Stop.
Santa.
stop."
Log off.
Miss Claus is right there, literally right there.
So we're gonna do that next time. Also, I don't know if I like hotels.
Yeah. Well, also the hotels that I keep getting are like cheap, because one time I tried to get a hotel in Bellingham for my sister's graduation, and Dana and I almost got into a big fight because I was gonna spend like
300.
Was it 300?
It was like 250 for one night.
I know, but it was like a nice hotel. Remember that hotel that we got from my mom for the points, the Marriott hotel?
Yeah.
That was nice.
It was.
So it's like,
It was nice. You know what?
we need to start.
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't like being poor.
You know what? And I think that's really that's where I was going.
It just doesn't suit me.
Yeah, you're a princess. You know, but you know what I didn't like? I didn't like getting into a shower that's supposed to be clean and seeing a hairball, multiple hairballs stuck to the wall. Like, you know when like girls lose their hair and then they stick it to the wall?
Lose their hair and stick it to the wall. Yep.
It wasn't mine, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Made me a little bit uneasy.
Yeah. We'll do it different next time. Oops.
Next time we'll stay in town.
Next time, let's be rich when we go.
Okay, plan. Deal. Mom asked me on the FaceTime call, she goes, I was thinking for a moment if you were going to get engaged on that trip, because this was our first solo trip.
I planned it so deliberately that Bree was actually the one who set it up all by herself.
But I was
She was
thinking,
a little cog in my machine.
no, but Dane, I was
Time
like,
to play the game.
that's why I was like, wait, this is so genius, because he makes me think like this is all my idea.
Yeah. Ooh.
Write that down.
Now you can't even think your own ideas.
Write that down.
Now you have, yeah. Now you're not even independent anymore. Everything is
Not
just a
me.
ploy.
Who, me?
Watch Old Boy if you haven't seen it. It's a very good movie about a family who gets reunited.
Promo.
Yeah, just
You know what? You're not wrong.
so. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Bree,
What are we doing today?
at the end of last episode, do you remember how many subs we had?
Did we go down?
I think we went down, but then I want to say we came back up,
Oh.
but I don't know.
8, 6, 4 is my guess then.
I think it was 864. I think we went down to 3 and came up to 4.
Right. Stingy.
Look at that!
Whoa! I got a subscriber.
We got a subscriber. Dude, chill out, freaking cat. All right, so that's cool. We did go up 1. I think it was Cintiq's raid. We got
Shout
somebody
out.
came over. Shout out Cintiq.
Shout out.
We started streaming at 2 because everyone came around at 2 last time, and look who's here.
Well.
I'm playing the cricket sound effect.
Okay, I can hear it.
Okay.
I can always hear what's going on a little bit.
Okay. So let's get
News
into
story
it. And speaking
or
of
feud?
Ronnie being the only person here, That's all we need. Because guess what? We're about to play.
It's time to play the game.
Google Feud. Let's try it out. Full screen toggle. Overlays. Desktop. Oh my gosh. Look at that we're in.
Money.
Question of the day.
Yep.
Here we go. How long should I stroke my shit?
Freak my shit. How long?
How long should I go without showering?
Okay. Save.
What do you think?
Save for retirement.
Save for retirement? Dude, that's crazy.
Stinky. Only stinky people would think that.
Well, people at the top of the search, I feel like are gonna be like that. How long should I cook pasta? God. All right, Yanni.
Oh, chicken.
Oh,
Chicken. Okay, yeah. Ronnie and I. Yeah. Chicken. How long should I cook chicken? That one feels like a good one.
Pasta wasn't right.
Yeah, that's okay. We're still cooking.
Interesting.
No way.
This is really bad.
Save for retirement?
Here, I think we're thinking about this all wrong.
How long?
Let's think of something that takes time.
Right. Righto.
Oh. What's that time thing? How long should I sleep?
Okay. Sudoku, no.
Oh my God. How long should I pump? How long should I quarantine? How long should I take gabapentin for nerve pain? That's number 2. That's number 2?
Dane, Big Pharma is scary. Big Pharma's taking over.
How long should I quarantine for COVID? How long should I boil eggs? Water my lawn? Take
So many of these. So many of these
are just drugs.
Cipro. Yeah.
Cipro.
That was sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for being self-aware.
Righto.
How long should I wait to take a pregnancy test? How long should I pump? What is that? Are they talking about like
breast milk
pump?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
How long should I take? What's that one?
Rosuvastatin.
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 Should I quarantine after testing positive? That's crazy. That one sucks. Let's share this. I don't want to share it anymore. New game. I'm feeling lucky. My ears are
hurting.
Red. I like
aching, hurting.
Let's do red. Oh wow. Aching. What the hell is wrong with people's ears? Big? Do we say big?
Yeah. No, yeah, that wasn't.
Small.
Sure.
Let's just get it over with. What the hell is this game? Ringing. Clogged,
that's a good one.
Burning. Dude.
Okay, guys. You know what? Now that I'm in hindsight.
Bleeding meaning.
I think we just went about this.
My ears are bleeding meaning. They wanted to know about the expression. This is crazy. This game sucks. My feet smell like
anal.
No. What the hell? Ginger, get off the keyboard.
Bro, that's a crazy guess.
That's crazy. That's unpopular.
My feet smell like eggs. I don't know if there's.
I'm gonna do vinegar.
Okay. Damn.
Eggs.
No. Okay.
Don't say no after I press enter, please.
Wow. My feet smell like yeast. My feet smell like sourdough bread.
Bread.
No. It's on there. I did not think it was gonna be on there. Yeasty.
What do people's feet also smell like?
Just stinky. My feet,
like stinky?
no, listen, wait.
Okay. Good.
My feet smell like sour, like funky.
No.
My feet smell funky.
This game sucks. I hate this game.
My feet smell like...
Okay.
What can feet smell like? B.O.? Onions. Try onions.
Okay, that's maybe good. What a bad answer. What a crazy bad answer.
Guys, I'm so bad at this.
We get one more. Ronnie, we're leaving this for you. I don't
My
want to touch it. I don't
feet-
want to do anything.
My feet smell like...
Babies.
No.
Okay.
My feet
That was stupid.
smell like... Pasta?
Why would it be pasta?
Bread's on there.
True. Yeast. When people search yeast, are they like, oh, this smells similar to yeast? Or Funyuns? All right. Let's get
I
it
said
over with.
onions, so let's see. Fuck.
Worth a shot. Fritos.
Fritos. What the fuck? Yo, cat pee? Weed?
Ammonia is one that I couldn't think
Dang,
of.
yeast is on there. Fuck.
Wow. This
Death.
game is way too hard for 4 guesses.
Parmesan cheese.
This game
Yeah,
is way too hard for
I
4
want,
guesses.
I want unlimited guesses and then just for me to be like, I give up.
Weed, popcorn, cat pee, yeast, death.
The death one's
got
kind of
bread.
funny. We got something.
This is the last round, and it's
What is it?
gun control is yeah. I'm leaving that. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of this. That sucks.
Fritos.
That was crazy. What the hell is that?
That was funny.
I hated that.
I keep thinking like, oh, maybe each time we play it, we're gonna get better. We never do, actually.
I think we get worse.
In fact, I think we've gotten worse.
I think we think we're going in the right direction. We end up doing it completely wrong.
This is America.
Speaking of which, you want to go over the news?
Yes, sir.
Ginger, what do your feet smell like? What do your feet smell like?
Smell it.
He kept putting his little stinkers on the keyboard.
These little stinkers.
He kept putting them on the freaking keyboard.
Oh my gosh, he's just a baby.
Okay, you can have some of that.
I can't believe it.
So let's do a thing. I've realized I want to reduce, reuse, recycle with the news stories. Sometimes I find a news story and the headline's like, whoa, that's actually kind of funny.
Right.
But then you read into it and it's really just the headline.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's
that's not
all-
worth getting into.
What is
But-
that? No, all shaft, no.
All
All balls, no
balls,
cock.
no shaft.
Yeah.
That's the expression.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I want to do is I'll just have a rapid fire round where I just read the headlines
Okay.
that kind of tell the whole story, or just like the 1-2 sentence summary. Here we go. Let's get into it. I think 1 is the news. Oh, a news quiz. I still actually have to set up a button for it. Are you ready?
It's just a whittle guy.
It's just a widow map. Chesterfield County, Virginia. Shoplifter arrested during shop with a cop event at a Walmart to help kids pick out presents. Bad time to steal. He also
Yeah.
had warrants out for his arrest. I would have thought
It
like a
would
guy
be.
showing up when there's like 50 cops around. He'd be like, maybe
Maybe
I'll
not.
just do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or-
the next door.
Next door over.
Yeah.
He rolled the dice, he lost.
You know what? But some towns only have a Walmart. Like some small towns, they either only have an Ace Hardware and like a Safeway.
What do you think about Chesterfield County, Virginia?
Yeah, it's got to just be
That's-
the only the thing is
You
the
think
Walmart.
You think it's only one?
I have
VA?
no idea. I don't know.
Virginia?
Do you think there's small towns there? Yeah.
Gabagool.
The whole East Coast is just the Boston,
Walmarts.
the tri-state area.
Yep.
Got it.
All right. Bend, Oregon. Serial vandal keeps putting googly eyes on a local art. It's cost the city over $1,500 in damages.
$1,500.
Don't ask. Don't ask because they can't actually answer.
Maybe he's super gluing them.
I'm going to charge overtime for this. I'm charging overtime for this.
Dane, we've been to Bend, Oregon.
True. YMCA lyricist Victor Willis says the song isn't gay. It's just about black dudes hanging out.
So... Okay.
Period. Orcas in Washington have returned to the 1980s trend of wearing dead salmon on their heads. You can see there, I'm going to go big on it.
What?
There's a little salmon on his head. He took a bite out of it and then he balanced it on his head and then he's just riding around with it. And they were like, that's weird because we caught him doing this one time in 1980 and then we haven't seen it since.
It's like a fashion statement.
And now they're back to it.
Wait, it's just like trends, like the 90s are coming back.
When you start wearing your food, kind of reminds me of like Flavor Flav when he's like wearing the clocks and stuff.
Did you see that guy, video of the guy who wears a hat like that has a fish on it?
Oh, I don't know about that. I've seen the hat.
Okay, you've seen the hat?
I've seen a guy wearing the hat. What's the fish hat?
Well, there's this. I saw it on TikTok, and this guy's walking around the mall, and he's like, "Hey," he's like videotaping him. He's like, "I like your hat." He's like an 65-year-old approximately gentleman. He stands up and he's like, 10 seconds of your time. He stands up and he's like, he whips out a picture. He goes, "This is my brother, and my brother for 45 years wore this hat every single day. They called him Fish Hat Dave," whatever his name was.
Virgin.
Yep. And then this guy telling him the story was like, "And I retired like a year ago, and I just thought to myself, well, what do I do now? So I made myself one of these hats, and now it's a business." And then he started like pitching it to him. And then people in the comments
Is it like an MLM of like,
no,
you sell one fish hat and you'll make like 10% of the fish hat sales?
No, it's just it's a small business.
It could be.
And then
he could expand it and really change people's lives by doing that.
A lot of people in the comments were really supportive. They're like, he's sold out. Like, I checked his website, he's sold out. And I was like,
he's just got two.
Could have just been the only inventory he had. Wait, what was it?
Don't bother replying. It is just a regular fish on a regular hat.
Fish Hat LLC.
It's a whole gig.
Yeah. Fish Hat LLC.
Let me see it.
Here you go. It's loading, so I don't know what it's going to go to.
It's just porn.
What?
Oh, wait. Okay, no, this is real. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Can we... watch your mouth. This is someone's
you can only
business.
Pre-order. So for anyone at home, it's a fish blowing out the front of a hat. Just give them the website.
Fish Hat LLC.
Fish Hat LLC.
Sorry. It's bestfishhat.
Okay.
No, listen. Bestfishhat.com, or if you search Fish Hat LLC, you'll find it. Can you switch to my camera, please? Oh, wait, but that's in the...
Yeah, there you go. You dummy. Wow.
You know you're dumb.
No!
Wait, maybe this one? With the blue?
It's blowing out the front
That's a
of the
little
hat.
better.
They can see good enough. The fish is blowing out the front. The tail's out the back. It's awful.
You're angry.
It's awful. I hope he goes out of business. I hope he runs out of fish or hats.
Well, all I'm saying is that old gentleman and this whale have something in common.
What whale? Oh, the orca. Okay.
You're welcome.
I thought you were talking about somebody from the store. 3 babies in Ireland have criminal records for speeding prior to their birth.
That's not real, is it?
No, these are all real.
How does that happen?
The people who put in their information in the record put the wrong person for speeding charges.
Got it. Okay.
So they put it on a baby that wasn't even born yet.
How?
Stevie Wonder demoed the Apple Vision
How does that
Pro.
even work? Stevie Wonder what?
He demoed the Apple Vision Pro VR system.
Oh.
And gave feedback to Tim Cook.
What'd he say about it?
That's the part, like, that was all that there is.
Isn't she lovely?
He just puts it on and sings. He's like, dang, this thing's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
singing, but with a thing on my head.
Yeah. Do you think that theory that he's not actually blind Like, I feel like he's not completely blind.
You think he's faking it a little bit?
I think he might be faking how blind he is.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's a controversial take.
I'm sorry I said that.
Why would he go like this?
He's just vibing. Isn't she
Show me
lovely?
somebody who can see who vibes like that, and I'll believe you.
Easy.
Show me one person like that, and I'll
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
An air hostess raised suspicions about 3 passengers who were all sitting unusually still during flight. After landing, a search collected 439 grams of gold stored in the travelers' rectums. Came out to be like over 37,000, I think, USD.
Whoa.
In gold value.
Why
Every time
not
they asked them, like, hey, do you want something to drink? They were like, no.
Damn,
No,
they had
thank
to
you.
walk. Ugh, getting on a plane is just so
Sweating.
uncomfortable. Imagine, like, how many grams?
439 grams. I wonder what that equates to in weight.
I know, I was trying to
I wonder
think.
if their muscles were just like going overtime. They were sweating.
They're clenching hard.
Yeah.
Damn, and they have to poop it out
They were
because it's
working
sucked
out.
up there.
They were probably relieved.
For sure.
They're like,
Damn.
please just get it out of me. I don't even want to be around anymore.
Ugh.
I don't even want this anymore. Just take it.
Why couldn't they just keep it in their carry-on? Or their check bag?
It was on the carry-on. Do I have a...
Carry-on this ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hawk to a Girl is responsible for the latest crypto pump and dump. That's the
Are you
last one.
serious?
Yeah.
Do you know more about that?
Not too much. My whole investigation, which is watching the CoffeeZilla video on YouTube, led me to some conclusion about it.
Okay.
One being that, dude, let go of this.
Ginger's working really hard.
So she pre-sold all of her tokens. There's a lot of jibber jabber.
Did she Jake Paul it or?
Well, I think there's still questions about that. The way he acts afterwards is probably the most suspicious thing. Like what he was doing. Because like he still had all those CryptoZoo tokens. So it's not like he necessarily lost anything. But who knows like what happened behind the scenes. Dude. Leave it.
I love that his eyes are closed. Like he's like, oh, I'm just so tired. Like,
I'm just so
not
tired.
even-
Oh, let me press every button on your keyboard. Boop, boop, boop.
He's got work to do.
Yeah. But yeah, with this, it's funny because she was tweeting, the Hawk to a Girl was tweeting about like her crypto thing, using all this very weird jargon about like, hey guys, we have a 0% trade-off for original token owners over a 1-year period with a sell-off of
Did she
20% every 3 months. And it was just like,
Do you think AI?
I don't think she knows anything about what she just tweeted.
Yeah.
She didn't AI it. I think somebody just came to her and was like, hey, you want to like scam your fans? And
Would
she was
you
like,
like to make $1 million right now?
yeah.
And then that's
And then
what
she did.
Yeah. Damn.
Scam.
Pump and dump is crazy.
Pump and dump. Dump. Pump it. Dump it.
My dream.
Psh, yeah. And they found real clever ways to get around saying that they did it, because what they did is before the token was released, they sold it. They pre-sold it to a bunch of investors. And then once the token went live, all the investors sold it immediately after everyone else bought into it. So it was like, they're like, we didn't pump and dump it. They just handed the keys to somebody else.
I still don't
And just let
understand
them
like
do it.
how all of that works.
Yeah.
To be honest, I just know
Let's
that
talk
it's
about it
kind of
later.
scammy. Yeah,
Maybe not right now. It's a good time.
I agree.
Yeah.
Put me sleep. Put me sleep.
I'll put you to sleep.
Put you
Speaking of
sleep.
which,
What?
Bree's favorite part of the show. She's already yawning. This is so bad. Oh my gosh.
No, come on, you got it.
Bree, am I the asshole for showing a dick pic to a random stranger at a bar?
Absolutely not.
All right, period. Let's get into it. I was at a bar with a couple friends and took out my phone to take a picture of them. After a few seconds, some lady came over all angry and was trying to get me to delete the picture. I was like, What? No. Turns out she and some guy were in an argument behind us, and she thought I was taking a picture of them. The bar was loud, so I didn't even realize they were arguing or whatever. She didn't buy it, so I showed her the picture, and I was like, look, I'll crop it. Then she's like, you took more than one, and she wanted to swipe my pictures for proof.
Oh, God. Literally my worst fear.
That's why you don't hand over the reins. If my gallery's up, I got it. I'll just hold on to it for you.
I got it.
Maybe I'll just airdrop this or Android bump it.
I hate when I'm looking for a photo and like my coworker's looking over my shoulder and I'm like,
and you're like,
yeah, I'm gonna go faster for this one. Yeah.
1 second.
You know, something kind of weird did happen like that at work.
Just turn your phone.
No, but like my coworker was looking for something and she was like, oh wait, no, that's not it. And she like swiped out to where you can see like, you know, a bunch of different photos on the screen at once. And I was like, that is a bikini selfie. And I don't think you wanted me to see that, did you?
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
But anyways.
When girls wear bikinis. Wow. That's crazy.
Take a picture of it.
It's like underwear.
Yeah, isn't it kind of funny
beach.
how it's like that's
beach
fine
underwear.
But if it was
how many
like,
dudes get in their swim trunks and they're like, oh yeah, this is like underwear.
do you feel that way?
No.
Hey.
Yeah, you take them.
He just needs attention.
She didn't buy it, so I showed her the picture. Oh, sorry. Now here's where I think I might be the a-hole. I knew there was one picture of me getting ready earlier that night, and the next one was a dick pic. I was like, go ahead, swipe. She swiped and saw the pic, then called me a pervert and walked away.
Wait, I feel like also that's such a dude thing. It's just like girls will take 20 different photos of the same thing just to see like, okay, we got to find one good one. Dudes will be like, snip, good.
Send.
He's got one good like ready picture.
Yeah.
And he's got one dick
We don't
pic.
take it until we're ready. Girls are like action shot. Guys are like,
I'm not taking it till the shot is yeah,
that's right.
Exactly.
Get the lotion, get the tissues out of here. All right, here we go.
We take the real action shot.
Upward face.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't think you're an asshole. She was being all weird. And then you showed her a photo and it, like I'll crop it out and it's like, or it's just like, we'll just retake it, no worries. And then if she's like still swiping through after like a get ready pic that's not even at the bar, and it's like, you know what? Swipe again. Fuck you. Here's my penis.
Here's my penis.
You know what's so crazy is just like dick pics in general.
Yeah. I love a dick pic at the end of a joke.
That's my favorite kind of joke.
And when it's deserved, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Merry
ooh.
Christmas to me.
Satiated.
Ah, I just filled my my yearning for
my hole.
Having somebody look at my, and it was kind of, she kind of consented to that in a way, right?
Yeah. You never know what
Your
you're gonna.
fault.
I feel like she's the asshole for being a bitch.
Oh, if that was me, I'd be like, oh. What the hell?
I would get really embarrassed and make her feel bad.
Gosh.
I'd be like, you weren't supposed
Guys,
to
look.
that.
Look what she pulled up on my
like
phone.
The best dick pic you've ever taken.
Oh, how big is that, you think?
Oh, no.
7 at least.
You know, sometimes it's not.
Look at that cat right there.
It's not really like a nude.
Yeah.
But like there was at my cousin's
Speaking
like
of
bachelorette.
which.
I was in a bathing suit and we were all in a hot tub and there was a cute photo of me and I wanted to post it to Instagram so bad, but it was kind of slutty and I was like,
Oof.
I don't know if I want that right now. But I looked so good, so I was like, I feel like I have to post this.
Find a random stranger.
Yes.
Upset them.
And be like, oh wait, you know what would be
oh my
funny?
gosh, I think I accidentally took a picture of you. Can you swipe through my gallery?
Exactly. Here's
and
what you
see
do.
if you can find a picture of you guys arguing?
No. Here's what you do. You go, oh, excuse me. I just took this candid photo of you and your friend or you and your boyfriend and just you thought you guys looked so cute. Can I just show you what I got? And you're like swiping and then you just swipe accidentally
like,
one more too far.
What the hell? Is that me? Is that me in a hot tub?
Yeah.
In a really nice bathing suit? What do you guys think about that?
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Honestly?
Didn't intend for this to be there.
Riz alert.
It'd be really funny too if you only take one picture of them and then had like 30 bikini pictures.
Yeah, it could be really good.
Oh my gosh, there's like 30 of them.
Oh, and you just keep swiping like into them.
Can you swipe for me? My finger's tired. I can't get through all these pictures.
Could be good.
So
idea,
asshole, what do you think?
No, he's not an asshole. Not
She
at all.
deserved to see it?
Yeah.
But did she also deserve to see it in like a good way?
What's a bad, like, yeah, why is it so bad?
I don't know.
We are in the 22nd century?
Yeah.
Okay?
It's a funny way to diffuse a fight. If you've ever seen the people who like get naked immediately.
Yeah.
Like, dude, what do you want?
You know what?
Like strip naked and it's like,
Trisha
all
Paytas
right.
used to do that. I remember her doing that.
Porn?
That too, but she would get, her and Jason Nash would fight. And
Fat fight? Go ahead.
Watch your fucking mouth.
You said that, not
no,
me.
I didn't mean it.
You did say it though.
Stop. Just get naked. Okay, another tangent, and then I'm done.
Okay.
She was just on SNL. Did you see that?
Trisha Paytas?
Trisha fucking Paytas last night.
Was she wasn't hosting it.
No, she was not hosting it, but she was in a skit as Trisha Paytas. She wasn't even playing a character. She was in a skit as Trisha Paytas.
They're trying to get our demographic. And it's working.
Well, it fucking worked. It fucking worked. And a lot of the I saw it on TikTok. A lot of the comments were like clipping from Frenemies when she was on with Ethan Klein.
Yeah.
And he was like, because she wanted to be on SNL really bad. And he was like, if you ever go on SNL, I'll cut my arm off. Like being like, you're fucking never. And so
let's do it.
Yeah, people. And then a lot of people,
arm.
half the people in the comments are like, fuck you, Ethan. I fucking hate you. And then the other half are like, the real ones know that Ethan's actually really happy for her right now.
That's right. He secretly loves her.
I think he loves her and he just wants her to be happy.
Do you think he's jealous
Probably.
of his brother?
Of his brother-in-law?
Right. So here's this one. I'm gonna read out the gray one. I want you to read out the blue one. All right.
Okay, I'll read out the blue. This is role playing. Okay.
This is yeah, we're gonna role play this text conversation here.
That's so fun.
I am the man in gray. You are the female in blue.
Okay.
On urgent care virtual comm, I may have to go back to ER. And then I send a screenshot. Urgent care visit confirmed. And then I say accepting video call.
Where are you at?
Let's play Mad Gab where we think of a girl's name, and then we'll just use this.
Rachel.
Rachel's. I had to come here. I had to shit.
I had to shite.
Had to shite. My phone is charging.
Okay. I understand that you don't feel good, but there are a gazillion other places you could have gone. WTF.
For context, this Rachel person that we're plugging in here
An
is
old
the
ex.
ex.
I fucking knew it.
So
I could have
pertinent information there.
easy. This cat like crazy. I get that you don't think it's an issue, but it's 1,000% an issue.
Babe,
This is literally how it starts.
I guess I should have lied. Rachel and I are done. No, it's not. They gonna start a video meeting at 6:40.
No, you shouldn't have gone there. Just like you shouldn't have ridden with her yesterday. Ridden her yesterday.
I took my meds and violently puked. I'm trying to see if I gotta go back to hospital. So by all means, don't give a fuck about me.
You don't need to go back to the hospital. You need to take the Zofran first, then take your meds. You have given the medicine, you haven't given the medicine time to work yet. I do give a fuck about you, but that's not a freebie to be with her.
I took it already. I cannot put anything in my stomach.
I'm so fucking mad that you're there. I'm sorry that you feeling bad and can't keep it down, but that's absolutely no fucking reason to be there except you want to be.
You're blowing this out of proportion. I'm leaving in just a few minutes.
I'm really not, though.
Legit just got done with the health thing Leaving now. Babe, you really have nothing to worry about. You guys are my family. I want to be there.
Then why the fuck would you play with fire right now? You had no reason to be there unless you're getting your shit.
Yeah, and I grabbed my fucking coat and my fucking prescription cards for my insurance. Yeah, I had to get my coat. I got my coat. I charged my phone. I thought being honest with you is what you wanted. I guess I should have fucking lied to you.
My God.
You can smell my
crazy.
dick when we get home. We are over.
Sorry, I'm getting attacked right now.
That's okay. Just keep reading,
Damn,
please.
they're breaking up. No, you shouldn't have gone and stayed.
You are who I want. You're right at this point. It was a better idea to shit puke in the van and go over to her house and sit in the toilet puking in a toilet, charge my phone.
Okay. The end.
Here's the context for that conversation that we just roleplayed.
Oh, thank you. Okay. A little reverse.
A little Uno reversey. Sometimes I like to get into the conversations first because then you're like, okay, let me judge these people. And then, okay, now let's justify.
See what we're working with here. Yeah.
My 36 female boyfriend, 43M, has been sick and having a diverticulitis flare-up.
Yeah, diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis flare-up. He still has not changed his address from his ex-girlfriend's house. He recently changed insurances and his new paperwork got sent to her house. Last night she got offered to bring his card over to our house for him and give him a ride to the ER. I told him I was uncomfortable with her taking him and that I would do it. He insisted that it was all okay and I didn't need to worry. I ran a couple of errands and then stayed with him. He's doing it right. And I'm like, get him out of there. Ran a couple of errands and then stayed with him for a few hours till they gave him meds and released him from the hospital. Today he had to get his prescription on the other side of town near where she lives, about 20 minutes from the house. His phone died, and 2 hours later I tried to call him. He declined my call and text, and that he's been at her house waiting for a virtual appointment. He said he had to use the bathroom and couldn't make it. What do you think about that part in particular?
I think the guy's being sussy.
He should have shit puked in the van.
I don't think you should have shit puked in the van. I don't know if that's the only option. And I guess, like, I don't know, if you know that there's a toilet there, but, like, why is he staying there for a virtual appointment then?
Because he's on the toilet and phone charge.
See, it's just getting crazy. You know what's funny is I feel like people try to use the excuse, like, I'm having diarrhea. Like, because some people don't want to, like, be like, they'll be like, oh, okay, sorry, you're pretty sick, you know, like they don't want to push it. So it's like, let me just tell my girlfriend I'm having diarrheas.
That's how you get out a lot of things, even tickle fights.
Does that bring you to the next point?
Nope.
Oh.
Just a little side comment, little life hack for you guys.
Okay.
You ever want to not be tickled? Saying the question, are you ticklish, never works out. Because if you say yes, they tickle you. If they say no, they tickle you. If you say I have diarrhea, they don't tickle you. Life hack.
I have a weird reflex where when you tickle me, it makes me poop
Instant
my pants.
diarrhea. That's Dimitri Martin joke.
Oh, sorry.
By the way, I stole it. No, don't say sorry. I stole that joke.
Okay.
He has gone back and forth between her and I for years. Him and I have a 1.5-year-old together.
Oh my gosh.
And they don't have any kids, but do have a dog together. I've told him I don't want him, and if he's still trying to have a relationship with her, he'll go no contact with her for a month or two and then starts communicating with her again. He has half of the stuff still at her house.
Bruh.
And won't get it all. This guy just can't make up his mind.
Girl, drop his ass. Unfortunately, you can't for 18 years.
He's just a young man. He's just a young 43-year-old male.
Oh my god.
43-year-old male. So think about that with all the gaslighting and dumb, immature texts that were sent. That is a 43-year-old man with a 1.5-year-old child, which is also, wouldn't you say 1.5? Mm-hmm. Maybe 1.5. That's how she reads it in her head.
Well,
So
1.5 is easier. 1.5 is easier to write than 1.5.
Yeah, but then something happened to me.
Right.
Have his stuff still at your house, won't get it all. They're still on the same phone plan and won't cut ties, even though he keeps telling me they're done and there's nothing left between them. Well, except for half of his things, his dog, his phone plan, his diarrhea shits and phone charge, and puke in the van. He thinks it isn't a big deal, and I'm blowing it out of proportion. He can't understand why I don't want to cuddle with him. For how long? And why I'm mad. We've only been fully back together for 3/4-ish months. Well, okay. Time to reset the clock. He's back with her again. Bitch. Am I overreacting if I break up with him over this?
Never talk to this fucking man again, except for like for your child.
Child support.
Only talking about the child.
What could he even do you think a man who texts like that is doing anything lucrative worth getting child support from?
Damn.
Just trying to be honest.
I'll take like $100 or maybe $200.
What?
A month.
From me?
Something.
I told Bree if she gets pregnant, then I'm not breaking up with her, but she's gonna be a single mom.
I can't wait. Now that's the kind of guy I want to build a life with. Let me tell you.
That's right. This kid got nothing to do with it. That one's yours, and then we can be together because we're in love.
That one will be yours.
Oh, I don't like this one. You can keep him.
Ginger is living his best life right now.
They should break up. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, get out of there.
Okay.
Quit it. He's just stringing you along. He's just using you because you let it happen, essentially.
True.
He's done this time and time again, and you're just gonna keep. Like, are you being dramatic? No, leave, bitch.
It's so funny to be like, I'm done with her, babe. Don't worry about it. It's like half your stuff is there. You share custody of a dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Am I the asshole for leaving my Bumble date stranded at a restaurant after she admitted she was going to her guy best friend's place after the date? Bree.
Stranded? Maybe stranded's crazy, but that's weird.
Yeah. This one I pulled out because I was like, maybe there is something to this.
Yeah, maybe he is an asshole because, like, even if it's not going to work out, if you were her ride, like, you don't want to leave him stranded. How is she getting there? Was she going to ask you to drop her off at said guy's house?
A couple of months ago, I matched with Anna on Bumble. I thought we vibed really well. She had a really nice and funny demeanor, and we had lots of engaging conversations on FaceTime. We set up our first dinner date last week. I proposed a really nice restaurant. It's funny to use the word propose when you're talking about
a first date. Yeah, that scared me.
A really nice restaurant, which was sort of far from where we lived, but I really wanted to treat her because I thought she was special. Anna asked if I could pick her up and then after the date drop her off at her best friend's place.
Yeah. Drop her off there? Is he gay though?
Gay alert.
Is he gay?
Oh my gosh.
That changes
YMCA
things.
in his
Is he
favorite
YMCA in
songs
this
on
bitch?
Spotify?
Yeah. Is that his favorite song for some reason?
Oh man.
If your man's Spotify rap shows YMCA anywhere on the list.
Ooh, game over.
I hate to break it to you, girly.
80s disco? Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I saw a thing, I think it's a meme. It was like a TLC show with people who are SSA. You ever heard that term before? I think they made it up.
SSA, no.
From what I can tell, just from a random...
Sexually assaulted.
All right. I don't know.
That is my bad.
Yeah. Same-sex attracted. It's kind of like being gay, but you don't admit it. It's kind of similar to being gay.
It's kind of funny. It's like you're attracted to them, but it's like I'll never be in like a real relationship with them, but I'm attracted to them.
What? But no, he's just attractive, right? And in this show, this dude is a couple. It's a man and a woman. I don't know if they're married. And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go on a camping trip with a bunch of guys you've never met." And she's like, "Oh, I'm kind of uncomfortable about that." He's like, "Don't worry, I'm not gay. I'm just SSA." Yeah. So, anyway. Getting back to the story here. After the date, she asked if he could drop her off at the best friend's place. He says, "I didn't mind at all." Anna said she had movie night with her best friend. I picked Anna up and went to the restaurant. The date went better than expected. We vibed really well. Anna had also drinks.
You got it.
I got it. Anna also had drinks since I was the designated driver. However, right at the end of the date, Anna asked if I would drop her off at Josh's. I was initially confused and then realized Josh was her guy best friend. Anna instantly realized what she had done and it sort of became awkward. Anna apologized and I told Anna there was no reason to apologize. I was just curious about who Josh was. So I asked Anna, and Anna said that he was her guy best friend. I don't know why we had to rehash that. I feel like we just understood that, but there it is again. There's the same information twice.
No, she said it.
And they occasionally have movie nights. Anna said she wanted to be honest with me because she really liked me and saw a future with me, and she admitted they sometimes make out during the movie nights.
Bruh.
But it doesn't go further than that.
Bruh. He's not gay.
I appreciated Anna's honesty, but this whole thing felt like a huge gut punch. I was maybe in my feelings, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I told Anna just to ask Josh to pick her up, and I paid for my portion of dinner and left.
Damn.
Anna looked really sad when I ended the date and left. I felt sort of guilty about it later and called my sister to ask her if what I had done was right. My sister said I shouldn't have left Anna stranded at the restaurant, especially after Anna was really sweet and honest with me. I told my sister how I could be expected to take Anna to a really fancy dinner and then drop her off at her guy best friend's house, where she would then make out with him. I think he meant to say couldn't. How I couldn't be expected to take Anna to a really nice restaurant, drop her off at Josh's house just for her to make out with him. I had enough self-respect left not to do that. Was I the asshole?
I feel like this is like one of the best Am I the Assholes, because you kind of do teeter that line of like, are they actually the asshole? I feel like a lot of the time it's either fake or it's like you're very clearly not the asshole.
Yeah.
And
it's dumb when it's just like, my family got murdered. Am I the asshole? And it's like, oh,
right.
No. I mean, did you do it? Probably not.
I pretty much was gonna say what his sister.
What's going on right now? This is crazy.
The cat.
Yeah, or
this
something,
guy?
or whatever. Yeah.
Oh shoot, he's got my hair. But basically, I was gonna just say what his sister had said to him, in that she was like, I think you shouldn't have left her stranded, and you could be upset about it and like not talk to her again. I don't think that maybe you could have dropped her off at Josh's, or maybe just been like, I don't know. I don't think you should have left her stranded like that, but I think she was just trying to be honest with you, because it sounded like she was vibing, and she didn't hide the fact that they sometimes make out. That shit's crazy. And then to be like, can you drop me off at his house tonight now?
It's makeout time.
It's makeout time.
Mommy's horny.
Mommy, yeah, I was just about to say that. Should we make out right now? Ow. How do I release him? Oh.
Push his face. Yep. There you go.
Oh my god. Guys, I was literally under attack.
We got him. Why does he look like that? Hello.
Okay, so
I think he did one too many things wrong.
I think, yeah.
Didn't pay for her food.
Yeah.
And left her stranded.
Stranded.
For the guy to pick her up is crazy, especially because you initiated the date. You said, hey, let's go out.
Yeah. You did have a good...
I feel like when you've put that out there, you're paying, and then you don't have to come back. Stranding her would have been like, that's pretty emotional.
Yeah.
But also not paying, that probably crossed the line.
Okay, that's funny, because I feel like crossing the line was the stranded. I wish I could have a cat cam on this right now.
We need a handheld cam for this guy.
I think that it was opposite. I feel like crossing the line was leaving her stranded. I've definitely...
Make out competition with the other dude.
Ugh,
Bring Josh over. Get Josh over here.
Wait, why can't Josh pick you up?
We're gonna settle this once and for all. Loser has to pay. Dude,
Fuck yeah.
I love that.
Dude.
I love that idea.
This is a Love Island. That sounds like Love Island. For real. I think they did that shit.
Did they?
Something like that.
But it also is weird that Anna was like setting it up to be like, just so you know, I'm gonna be making out with my best friend.
It's
one thing if you had done that and you're like, we used to be more intimately involved, but we're not like that anymore. You could have just killed it right there if you liked him, right? But just like having the conversation to leave it open, like, oh yeah, no, we make out.
No, sometimes we make out, and that's like,
What?
oh, and it sounded like she was having a good time.
Yeah.
So,
why would you continue to ruin that?
I think she lacks maybe a little bit of self-awareness, but I mean, yeah, I think he was maybe a little bit dramatic. I think he was a little bit of an asshole.
A little bit.
Even though
I'm gonna give it a little bit too.
Only because she was honest. And did she need to be like that? No, but he was a little bit of an asshole.
I feel like he should have paid because he invited her out and they had dinner.
Yeah.
That's
the thing. Okay.
That was met.
Maybe that's what it is. Because like when you get asked out on a date as a lady, there was one time where I was asked out on a date and it was like the check came and it was like, all right. He's like, we should
go
let's split
Dutch
this.
on it.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, yeah. But it definitely did leave like a sour taste in my mouth.
Oh, poor.
I was like,
oh, I can pay for you that'd be even better as a woman.
Yeah.
Being like,
kind of a flex.
Oh, you can't afford it? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll just pay for both of us.
Call me daddy.
What would a guy do at that point?
Damn.
Ladies, think about it.
Ladies.
Hit him right in the ego. He doesn't get it. Hit him harder.
Am I the asshole for paying for my date's meal?
Yeah.
That's the title.
Yeah. And also, he should have at least dropped her off at her house.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then said, you know what? If you want little Joshy come by and give you a little
leaving someone
mommy makeout days.
That's so scary.
Joshy can come pick you up.
Joshy can come pick you up then if he's your best friend.
That's right.
But also, like, just leaving her stranded. Asshole.
Next. Okay. We're gonna get into the news quiz. This one's fun. I like this one.
Awesome.
This one's a lot of fun, guys.
This game specifically, or the news quiz in general?
In general.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool as fuck, boy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, twerk or slap.
I think Ginger's sad that I had to kick him off of eating my hair.
That's great. Love that. All right, Bree.
All right, Dane.
Welcome to the news quiz. We got music playing. You don't know what's going on. First story has been titled Anything for Views. But it's not what you think.
Okay. Naughty, naughty.
Here we go. 2 Texas A&M fans were not deterred from attending a college game with ticket prices surpassing $1,000.
Yeah.
And instead chose to go undercover. The 2 dressed as construction workers, but used some brazen aliases. Bree, what were the fake names chosen by the boys? John Doe and John Doe Jr., Harry Ascrack and Duncan McCockiner, or Brady Thomas and Manny Payton? Go ahead.
Oh, that's funny. I love McCockiner.
That's classic.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I would hope it would be something like that. Oh, this is tough. Dane, you're really good at building these.
Thank you.
I feel like maybe it's C because I don't know how familiar you are with football players.
Okay.
And so I don't know if you would build that as an option. But I want it to... Oh.
I'm playing the clapping sounds.
I think I'm going to do C. But McCockiner...
But you want it to be B.
I want it to be B.
Okay.
But it might also be A because if they're...
It could be A.
Yeah.
It could be one of the...
That's right. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's the interesting thing about this game.
Right.
Is one of these answers actually is the correct answer.
But it could be any one of them.
But it could be any one of them.
Okay, I'm gonna lock in C. Wait. Hang on a second.
Hang on 1 second.
What does brazen mean in this question?
Bold.
Okay, I'm gonna do B.
B. Final answer?
Yeah.
We're locking it in. A day after the incident, it was revealed in police records that the two men had fake IDs with the name Harry Ascrack and Duncan McCockiner. The two were booked for criminal trespass and released the following day. Good job, Bree.
McCockiner? That's so funny. I love that.
This one's called Spicy Thai.
That was like my dinner last night.
Afraid of... Because there's a...
Huh?
Thai police took some unusual measures to trap a suspect named Sue. A guy named... It's like S-U.
Okay.
So, dude. For alleged sex crimes.
Oh.
Originally, a female was used to bait him into an encounter, but Sue eventually backed out to make a more specific request for his fetish. Police countered by appearing to kneel to his demands. This is all he doesn't know. It's the police.
Right.
Question for you, Bree. Who did Sue want to meet? A disabled gay little person. B, an overweight BDSM wrestler. Or C, a soiled bathroom janitor. Bree, take it away.
Oh my lord. My favorite thing is that if it's not disabled gay little person, is that you had to come up with that. Which is funny to think about.
That's funny to think about.
Soiled bathroom janitor. Some people like a little bit of poop.
Some people into the poop stuff.
Can I have a little bit of schmear poop?
We were talking about coffee orders the other day. And I said, if you ask, you said, give me a vanilla latte, but spit in it, it means extra shot. If you say put a little poop in it, it means take a little bit of the beans and throw it in the cup. You
weren't joking when you said that, were you?
Yeah, you could get it with a smear. You could say throw a little poop in it. Give me some skid marks.
Wait, you were being serious about like people do say that? I've never heard that, Dane. Put spit in it a little? Or are you coming up with that?
Maybe it was me and I just assumed they understood what I meant.
There it is. Maybe we should, Dane.
What?
Let's practice. Let's do confidence boosting exercises next time we go out to a restaurant. And when we go to order something, let's order it in a way that no one says it, but let's say it confidently and see if
just
the waiter
feel really bad.
Let him figure it out.
Yeah.
Let him figure it out. And
going back to the chef being like, he wants a little bit of poop in it. What do we do? What do we do with this?
He wants a little bit of spit in it.
Throw some beans in there. That's exactly right. That's what I wanted.
Okay. So anyways, we're playing a game.
That's the game.
And I think maybe it's the soiled bathroom janitor.
My mustache looks a little suspicious when I do it like this.
Sussy. Maybe, oh man, this is kind of difficult because I don't know anything about Sue.
That's right. Except for that he is charged with sex crimes.
Right, so let me think about that.
He's kind of kinky.
It's kinky as hell.
Yeah.
Maybe it's... I feel like a wrestler. Sorry, I'm thinking about the Judge Judy. Was it people,
what?
Or was it
micro wrestler?
Yeah, was it People's Court?
It was Judy Justice.
Judy Justice.
That's the new one on whatever freebie or.
I was just gonna say I feel like a wrestler would like beat their ass before the charges.
Yeah, we have 3 different kinks. It's kind of like, is it a power move? Is it a powered move? Or stinky, like, poop play?
With a little bit of power.
Poopy play.
Power packed behind it. I think it might be C, soiled bathroom janitor.
Soiled bathroom janitor. Final answer?
Yeah, because I think that's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Police arranged a sting operation and set up Sue with Big Bear, a Thai police officer posing as a BDSM sex wrestler.
Oh, Sue wanted to be thrown around. You know what? I should have thought about this.
He originally agreed to meet with this female, but then he's like, you know what? If we're not going to bring the BDSM sex wrestler into this, I don't want any part of it. So he backed out, and then he was like, give me the wrestler, and we'll talk.
That's awesome.
So here's the video.
Enhance.
Oh, I can't
Dane,
do
enhance.
it too much. Is him and like, that's the police officer on the left,
Bro, with the fucking closet.
and they're throwing him onto the bed. They said, let's get this started.
Not the camera.
Show
not
me
the
your
camera.
Spotify Wrapped right now.
Wait, why are they taking pictures of them? That's so crazy. The guy with the camera ting 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 ting.
The photographer, the police photographer. I feel
The
like
guy-
other countries are really on it for getting like the action photos.
Yeah, that's
what
crazy.
America doesn't have those people.
Yeah, where I
We need to
want
get
that
those
job.
people.
The wrestler posing next to him, like
Yeah.
successful sting.
You know how they have like the,
Yo, look
the
at that
officers
belly.
come out and pose in front of like all the cocaine they
Yeah.
do, and it's just like him as like a BDSM sex wrestler. I got this little nerd.
Oh wow.
Sue is kinky.
Damn. But hopefully, I wonder what he did.
Bad things.
Yeah.
Not good things.
Not good things.
All right.
Well, then it was worth it.
That's right. All right. Let's move on. This is a story that I split up into 4 parts, actually.
Okay.
So this is part 1.
Wait, one more thing about that. Do you think that the cop?
I did make up the disabled gay little person
I knew it.
for the record.
Just so you know, I felt like I knew that, so that immediately was taken off the table.
You're like, that's something Dane would say.
Yeah, it was. It was, Dane.
Oh, why do I always think about that?
You're like, I'm different. No, do you think that that cop volunteered himself for that part, or do you think he was voluntold?
We're Costco guys.
Chocolate chunk cookie.
Of course we dress up as BDSM sex wrestlers for sting operations to get Thai sex offenders.
He's like, no, I did it with honor. He's like,
He used to be, the reason I said that is it reminds me of those guys because the dad used to be an amateur wrestler
oh, he
and
looks
or
like that.
pro wrestler.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
He just, but
We
when
got the boom. Check my Spotify
Wow.
Wrapped. It's just that. 10
that's
times.
crazy. So I think he was voluntold because he's a big boy. I like how they were like, which one of you
You're the
is
biggest guy
overweight?
here.
Yeah.
Which one of you looks best in a freaking wrestling? What do you call it? Speedo?
Yeah.
Everyone, line up. Get your speedos on. We're taking names.
That's so crazy. Anywho, that's all I wanted to know.
Anchorage police caught wind of a fight between 2 intoxicated Alaskan brothers. Police eventually made contact with a 33-year-old Tyler and 30-year-old Ricky Lowe and got details over the dispute. Bree, the first question, part 1, is what did police discover the argument was about? A, lack of microwavable food. B, member size, and we know what member means.
Right. Right.
Not gonna say a bad word on stream.
Johnson.
Or C, anime. Bree.
Dane, didn't we have a question that was either similar or is it this exact one?
It wouldn't be this exact one. Maybe a similar one.
There was definitely, oh no, it was the one where they killed the guy over an argument.
The 3 brothers killed,
Yeah.
like 2 of them killed the one.
Yeah. Okay. So makes me think that it's the food one because survival. People
Alaska.
get angry.
Oh, just instincts.
Yeah.
Just human instinct. Okay.
We're not
We're
fully
getting-
evolved.
Tribal. But that could also play into B,
Yeah.
because that's pretty...
Personal.
What do you kill over first as a wild man? Food or
or
little
threat
penis?
to your
Which one goes first? This guy is a threat to my food supply.
No,
This guy is a threat to my ego.
No, this guy is
Who
a
gets
threat
killed?
to our future race. This is about selective.
We don't need to get race into this.
What about selective? What is it?
Breeding.
No.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, essentially.
Why do you shake your head no and then you say yeah,
Because there's
essentially?
a certain saying of that where it's like
survival of the fittest, similar to that.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
You keep saying no and then you say yes.
It's similar to that, but
What
it
do you
isn't
want?
that.
Cock block. I don't know what you want me to...
Selection. It's something selection. Survivals. Fuck me in the fucking asshole. It's on the tip of my titties.
Chat.
No, Dane, it's just Ronnie. You and I both know that.
That's
He's
true.
lurking. And he's just lurking. It's positive selection.
I don't know.
I'm getting pissed off.
So what is it, Bree?
I think natural selection. Fuck me in the thanks, Ronnie. God damn it!
That's when you get killed from being dumb.
Little penis is a threat
Is
to
that
your...
natural selection too?
Do you
yeah,
see
I
what
guess
I'm saying?
I guess it goes in the same vein.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Little-
You get it. Go ahead.
Little penis. Little penis wins again.
Yeah.
And on that
They
note,
always
maybe
do.
since we're talking about it so much, I think I'm gonna select B as my final answer.
Switching to B.
Yep.
All right. Feel good about that?
Member size. Me.
Me. B. The fight began over an argument over anime, unfortunately.
Oh!
Yeah. Two Alaskan brothers got no fight over anime.
Damn.
That fight escalated to animal cruelty when Tyler threw Ricky's pet out into the snow. Bree, part 2
Oh, whoa.
of this argument is: what animal did Tyler throw outside?
Chihuahua.
Was it A, alligator, B, polar bear, or C, emu?
What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so this is Alaska.
It's Alaska.
So it is probably an emu because polar bear, you can't like hold on to that, like domesticate it. It's gonna eat you.
Wild animal. Arguably, they're all wild animals, but
Alligator. Why the hell you got one? How you get a gator in Alaska? Shit. And so that's why I think it's an emu.
Final answer?
Because I think you could, but damn, imagine throwing an emu. Those like all of these animals are big.
Yeah.
I'm a final answer, emu.
C. Final answer.
Oh.
Tyler released Ricky's out-of-place alligator out into the Alaskan wild.
What the hell?
And in retaliation, Ricky threw Tyler's pet out after, leaving us with part 3.
Bruh.
What animal did Ricky
Let's see if I get all 3
throw
wrong.
outside? There's 4.
Oh, fuck.
A, wolf. B, crocodile. Or C, penguin. Bree.
I think it's a crocodile. Because
going crocodile.
if bitch has alligator, then bitch number 2 probably got croc.
Yeah. They're brothers.
And then Bo's over here probably got croc. Oh, man. This is getting crazy.
Yeah.
Did you know that Alaska is actually
A
the
state.
Florida of the Pacific Northwest?
North Swiss.
That's actually not even attached. It's actually Canada. Let's see. Oh, wait, I didn't lock in croc.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
We're locking it in. B, final answer.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now's your chance to change.
Oh, is that you telling me to change?
No.
Oh, no.
Police reached out to neighbors asking if they had recently seen Tyler's alligator or Ricky's crocodile.
Yay! Because I figured they'd probably have a similar. The croc would eat the penguin. I mean, the alligator would.
One neighbor had asked police if they were joking, to which they reassured they were not. Unfortunately, not all the damage had been done.
It's a big fight.
Bree, that brings us to our fourth and final question for this Alaska man argument. What was the final crime charged from the fateful night? A. DUI with a child. B. Bestiality. Or C. Public indecency.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What are these boys up to?
Maybe these boys were drinking.
They were drinking.
But they also, if they have like a pet alligator and crocodile and they're like fighting over anime and they're throwing those shits out the window, maybe they would also... Did you hear that? Maybe that was a car door. They would also maybe be the type to like do bestiality stuff.
To put something in it or
maybe,
whatever.
Yeah, to do something about it.
Yeah. Maybe.
But public indecency.
Ginger got his leg up in the bottom left corner. It's crazy.
Full circle. Maybe it's a full circle moment where we were just talking about people who, when they fight.
The circle of life.
It's life. When they fight, they get naked.
Oh.
They both just get naked and are like.
True.
Just jerking each other off.
How do I get rid of this angry?
Have you ever done that?
Jerked off in public?
No, I didn't ask that.
What did you ask me?
Have you ever gotten so angry that you got naked? Like during a fight?
No, I've had poops like that though. Do you ever have poops where you're like
involuntarily naked?
Well, it's a voluntary choice where it's like it is so tummy hurty, so
you need to
butt squirty,
so
you get all the way naked because
grounded.
you know you're going directly into the shower right after it's done. No wipe, no nothing. You're going directly in.
No
I'm serious.
wipe?
No, you're going into the shower. What do you wipe for?
Get a good amount
Born
of the
to
poop
shit,
off.
forced to wipe. Or whatever I just
got
said.
it.
Got it.
Dane.
What
you just said to me is crazy.
To go into the shower without wiping?
The status that you just said, yeah. I feel like it's that there's a trend going on TikTok right now where it's like we listen and we don't judge. And I feel like that's something that you could say to me where I would be like, I'm judging.
You don't have to wipe if you're going into the shower.
Okay, but you imagine like you have your ass is full of shit.
If it's diarrhea squirty shits, what's the point? Sorry. Unpopular opinion. What's the point?
Get the rest of the poop. Get as much poop off so you don't have to wipe it.
I've been wiping all day. That's why I'm butt naked on the toilet. It's because I'm tired of wiping. I don't want anything to get between me and my sit.
In my crack.
Yes. Me and my sit going directly into the shower. That's the move. I've prepared for this situation so that I don't have to wipe specifically.
I just think that you would want to get the majority amount of the poop off your asshole instead of manually removing it with soap and water.
One wipe. Okay. But
okay.
You ever wipe so much that it's like,
ouch.
Yeah.
I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. The
desperation when I'm completely naked.
Okay, the fact that you were willing to work with me and meet me in the middle in one wipe.
That shows our compromise.
That feels better because I just feel like, imagine crazy diarrhea shit, poop everywhere in the crack. Yeah. And you are just taking it with you into the bathroom and like into the shower. And then,
oh no. Like
just get some of it off.
Oh, it's coming off.
But get some of it off. It's a lot of poop.
Do you know what a bidet is?
I've heard of it.
What's your answer? Tired of this.
I've never gone wrong with bestiality. A B.
We're locking it in.
No, wait. They just get so angry. They're like, God, I gotta fuck something. The closest thing to them.
They just find the crocodiles outside.
The jaw on this thing is crazy.
Did you pray today?
Did you pray today?
All right.
Damn, this is hard.
What's your answer?
Okay, probably DUI with child because they were probably drinking.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Final answer.
Yeah.
All right. The argument ended when Ricky had enough and drove his 2-year-old child home while intoxicated. Congratulations.
Hey.
That's exactly the correct answer. The alligator was since located, while it's suspected that the crocodile has succumbed to the Alaskan weather.
Huh? Brother, okay.
What do you want to say?
Acclimated. Brother acclimated.
Succumbed. He died. That's what that means.
He didn't acclimate.
He did not acclimate.
He literally
Quite
did the opposite.
Yeah. He couldn't acclimate, so he killed himself. He's like, it's too cold.
Oh, poor guy. That's so sad.
Anyway. In total, the brothers received charges for 4th-degree assault, animal cruelty, endangering the welfare of a child, and driving under the influence.
As he should.
Yeah. Bree, congratulations. You got a score of 3 out of 6.
It ain't 0.
It ain't 0. I want to say that's more than what you got last time, which might have been actually 0.
0. I think most of the time I played this game, it's either 0 or 1 out of all of them. So
Yeah.
I think I've only ever gotten 1 right before. So
I'm
I'm moving on up, guys.
Guys, thank you so much for being a part of that.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's fun. I feel like when a story just has so many turns, it's worth just breaking it out into like a 4-parter. What do you think about that?
That was really good, Dane. Good job.
Thank you to me.
That was really good. Thank you to the brothers for
Thank you to the brothers for making this possible. Thank you so much.
being so brave.
To Tyler and Ricky. Low. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Really good story. Thank you so much.
I feel bad about the crocodile though, and the kid.
Oh, rest in peace, crocodile.
Well,
the kid's okay.
I kind of.
But I mean, he just got a dad.
Do you know much more about the anime?
No.
Do you think they were like jacking off or something, and they were like? Why
would you immediately go there?
Well, hentai.
Hentai's not anime.
Oh.
That's why they call it anime. And then you call it hentai. Oh, look at me.
Glug, glug, you know.
What do you call that? Where you get real specific about terms.
Niche?
No.
Sorry I said that out loud. Even as it was coming out of my mouth.
That's the wrong answer.
Specificity.
It's like that. But,
Potato.
dang it. I can't think of the term.
Look at us.
We're just having a bad day.
Our word finding.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, these hot toddies, boy, does it make me warm and I'm having a good time. Dumb as a brick. That's what they say,
That's
right?
what they say.
Is that what they say?
No.
What do they say?
That's not what they say. They say dumb as you could say bag of rocks.
Okay. Can I have another example?
Stiff
as a board.
What? Is that a boner or like a dead thing?
I just thought that meant like, oh, he's this. Like,
would that be weird to like be like, damn,
I'm bricked up right now in
you gave me
Leavenworth.
rigor mortis of the penis.
That might work on me.
Really?
I would be like, you're so funny.
Whoa.
Guys, he's funny. I'm just saying. It might not work for everybody, but just throwing it out there.
Not only did I forget the word I was trying to think of, I forgot why I was trying to think of the word. So I think because I forgot both ends of that tangent, I think it's time to move on.
Fuck it.
Guys, we have some games planned for the future.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
We were brainstorming. This is one of the things I really wanted to get Bree's help on. I really, really, really want to get Bree's help on.
I help you. I'll help you.
I help you.
I help.
I help you.
What is it?
We're going to do Temu, two truths and a lie.
Yeah.
Where we're going to have 3 things on the screen down here. Bam, bam, bam. There's going to be 3 product descriptions. Bree's going to guess which 2 of those 3 things are real. And then there might also be a bonus round where you have to guess the price of each thing in order. Maybe you have to order them lowest to highest price. Just spitballing right now even about it. And then as it's revealed, we actually get to see a picture of the product.
Bless you.
And then we'll have scoring methods and that sort of thing. But I feel like that would be an interesting segment. I think that's something we're going to bring back. Bring back? We never had it. We're going to bring it on. We're going to take it in. Other than that, I said baby bird game where we try to shoot things in the other person's mouth from our own.
Yeah.
So that was an idea. Bree's like, whenever we try to think of games, Bree's like, let's do an obstacle course with hula hoops and we have to run to the wall and back. And I'm like, we're sitting on a couch. That's not going to happen. So I came up with a bird game where we spit the food at each other. And we'll do different things like M&Ms.
And I like the idea.
Cheerios.
Yeah.
Noodles.
And
level hard mode.
Level hard mode is I'm wearing a blindfold. The person receiving is blindfolded.
What the? Okay.
And so I can't like adjust for like your spitting. I'm just.
It should be. I think the best way to do this is like we get two groups of people and they're on teams and they both have to do it, and one person is just like, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Two groups of two people. Mm-hmm. One person is the receiver. One person is the
giver.
Spitter.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a good term for that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that one, guys.
But then
it's like first person.
Okay.
What? No, there's just 4 people.
Okay, that's what I thought. And you're like, and then there's another. Then there's just a guy, and I was like, just jerking off in the corner. Like,
I guess so. Well, I don't know. I mean,
where does he?
What do you think chat's doing right now?
Just stroking it. It's just stroking it. Okay, sorry. I keep saying that.
Yeah.
But I think that could be good. Could be good fun.
And then some kind of you laugh, you lose thing was another thing that we had. Short wars.
Yeah.
Where we're going to, kind of similar to the tortilla slap thing, where we fill our mouths up with water and then we have to show each other short content. Mm-hmm. And we each take turns trying to make the other person laugh. And I was also thinking get the microphone right up in their mouth so that you can hear any kind of like exhale, breathy, whatever. And we'll get a recording of it too. And we'll play it back. We'll say, I challenge that. She made a weird gulpy noise because we was trying not to laugh.
Yeah. Slow-mo replay.
Yeah. Oh, and then the emoji movie poster game.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's the other one.
That's a good one.
Third game idea we have is right now these monitors show us exactly what you guys are seeing on stream. We have the full deal. We can see everything that's going on. On our screen, we're going to put up a movie poster or one of us has to recreate a movie scene or a movie poster using emojis on just like a canvas. So you can drag and drop your emojis, you can resize them, you can do whatever, and you're trying to use default emojis to make a movie scene or poster.
A masterpiece.
The other person has their monitor off, so they can't see what's going on. They can see on their phone the emoji mural, I'll say. And then as it's going on, you're trying to guess. And it's just a matter of time. You want them to guess it in the least amount of time what the movie is. I think that one's going to be really fun.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's going to take some coding to do. But also chat could be involved. I thought that was a cool thing of like, chat could pick the movie. It's going to be hard for me.
Yeah, because you've seen like maybe 5 movies.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily know.
I was like, ooh, this is a fun one because then we can like movie date night.
Now we have to watch movies.
Now you're stuck.
So anyway, those are some of the ideas we had coming back from vacation. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll get to work on that. Still working on my other stuff on the stream. I'm getting kind of close. I got one more application to make that just sets it all up, that brings it all together. But I got a lot of really cool features in there. In fact, let me make sure that this still works. What I want to know.
Check on something.
Let me check on something. Let me go to my canvas. There it is. That's a heart. That's a
Okay.
heart.
Sure, whatever you say. No, you lied to me. You
What the
lied to
heck?
my ass. Seahawks win? I did poop my pants a little though.
Some fireworks that your freaking neighbors keep. Let me get this off the screen really quick. So your freaking neighbors keep doing fireworks because of football.
Because of football.
Some of us have PTSD from being active, deployed military.
Yeah. Not me.
Her
Not you.
stepdad.
I have.
Not
yeah,
me.
Right. I have.
He also lives an hour away.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He was here for 4th of July, and that didn't go too
It was
good,
crazy.
actually. We had
Anyway.
we had to put earmuffs on him.
Yeah. It gets crazy right
Yeah, poor guy.
What do you want to say?
Nothing important.
Bree, at the beginning of this stream, how many subscribers did we have?
865.
865. Let's
We went
go ahead
up.
and check on it. We
Let's
went
see.
up from 864 to 865. And we're ending the stream right on the money.
Whew. I always like to pause for a second to
not
see
down.
if we went down.
The first time I load it, it refreshes the page, so it will go up or down if it did change.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Bree, what do you got?
It was fun hanging out with you. These were
With you.
Yeah. With you and Ronnie.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, chill.
when you said you, I thought you were like rizzing the chat.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if you do. I do.
Do.
Well, I do mind. And then I'm going to get to making clips too, finally.
And one thing that I did learn is that sometimes if you're having a bad poop, you don't wipe, you just hop in the shower.
That's right. You don't actually have to wipe.
You don't have to.
Wiping is a social norm.
I just
It's a social norm.
I just can't. You know what? It all makes sense.
Me?
Dane's obsessed with having the perfect shit where like it's like
Don't have to
there's
wipe.
no poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you want to wipe? What is it about wiping that turns you on?
That my ass is clean.
That makes you horny?
Yep.
Heard it here first, folks. Thank you so much for watching.
So for much. Thank you so
Thank you
for
so much for watching.
Thank you.
We'll be around next weekend maybe sometime. We never know.
I think
We
it will
always
be
make it
Saturday.
up
I think.
as we go. Okay, Saturday. Cool. Regular time, probably 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Ronnie says he's with me on this one. Thank you so much, Ronnie. With that, let's get out of here. I'm done.
Me too. Sitting still for a long time, difficult.
Thank you so much for watching, Ronnie.
Thank you. And Ronnie.
And we'll catch you guys on the flip. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.